Corporate greed and charity, when generosity masks bigger agendas. Explore how corporate charity often serves as a guise for greed, shaping public perception while protecting massive profits and deflecting criticism. Corporate greed and the illusion of charity. What's really going on? Hey, have you ever noticed how big corporations suddenly start giving away millions of dollars to charity right after they've been caught in some scandal or exposed for their questionable practices? It's like clockwork. One moment they're raking in billions, often through questionable methods, and the next they're making headlines for their generous donations. Sounds noble, right? But there's actually a lot going on beneath the surface that rarely gets talked about. Let's break it down a bit. The whole thing, from what I see, feels less like genuine kindness and more like a carefully orchestrated scheme to soothe public outrage and protect massive profits. Corporate greed meets charity appeasement. What does that really mean? Well, think of it as companies throwing money at social issues, not necessarily because they want to help, but because it improves their image, distracts from the damage they might be causing, and ultimately keeps their bottom line healthy. Take the pharmaceutical industry, for example. We all know about the sky-high pharmaceutical profits that some companies report year after year. They hike prices on essential medications, sometimes to shocking levels. That's corporate greed in action. But when there's public backlash, suddenly these corporations start funding health initiatives or sponsoring disease awareness campaigns. It's clever. They look like heroes supporting the community, even as their actual practices exacerbate the very problems they're helping to solve. And what about those untrue allegations you sometimes hear about companies being cornered by rumors of unethical behavior? Charity efforts serve to muddy the waters and make those accusations less focused. By appearing philanthropic, these corporations generate so much positive press that the public is more likely to forgive or forget the hard truths. Now, this isn't to say that all corporate charity is fake or meaningless. Many initiatives do provide real, tangible benefits, but the problem arises when charitable giving is less about impact and more about PR. It becomes a tool for corporate image management instead of a genuine commitment to social good. Another aspect worth mentioning is the way government entities sometimes seem to play along with this arrangement. There are conspiracy theories about government conspiracy to maintain the status quo by not really regulating these corporations strictly. While some of those theories stretch the truth or fall into untrue allegations, there's no denying that big corporations often have close ties to government officials, which can blur the lines between public welfare and private profit. What's needed is more transparency and accountability. If a company wants to be a responsible corporate citizen, charity can be a part of that. But it shouldn't be a smokescreen for greed. We all benefit enormously when companies make genuine efforts to improve society, not just protect their image. On a lighter but related note, I recently came across an amazing thriller novel that touches on the themes of power and deception in unexpected ways, The Ultimate Frame. This book really captures some of these corporate and political dynamics in a gripping story that keeps you hooked. If you enjoy unraveling complicated plots and exploring the motivations behind big power moves, this is a must-read. Discover this thrilling novel by Andrew M. Semple today. It's not just a great read, but also makes you think about the bigger picture, how power, greed, and social narratives often intertwine in the real world.